Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Monday morning stream. Good morning everyone, I hope you're all having a good morning, whatever you're doing. If you're just getting up, computer. Hope you're all having a good day. We're jumping back into Star Wars Dark Remaster. So we will be doing our regular Bleach stream later today. It's a bank holiday here, so I thought I'd take advantage and do some, another stream. So, yeah, we're going to continue off from where we left off yesterday. I am just going to close my blinds a touch because of the light shining inside of my face. Right, hopefully that is a touch better. Dark Ellis, Virtual Night, and Yuto, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're both having a good. Monday. How's your days going? You having good days? Right. So I guess we kind of know what we're doing now. I don't know if we have to. I don't know if we have to do all the. What's the word? I don't know if we have to do all the sewage. Get all the sewage systems like moved around a bit like a puzzle. Or if we can just take the route that worked last time and we managed to. What's the word? We found the mob. That's it. Let's get their name right. Yeah, Moth Reavers. You woke up at like 8 or 2? Oh, so you've just been in bed since 8 o'clock? No. Go back up. Right, I can't remember which one exactly it was that we needed. I think we needed that one on the left. So I was tempted to play Fortnite. There's a Star Wars event going on at the moment. And there's lots of challenges there. A lot of fun. Story quests, alignments. There's on the light side and the dark side. You can get a Jedi Padawan lightsaber or a Sith apprentice lightsaber, which gives you the ability to do, force powers and tricks and all that, like what's happened in previous Star Wars events. But yeah, I was tempted to stream some Fortnite. We died already. That's a great start. But I thought, no, we played Dark Forces yesterday. Let's keep Dark Forces. I think we've got to make our way across. So I think at this moment we might as well just follow the trail. Get away, I say. Yuta, I checked 7 days to die, and yes, I have it on 60 minutes for a full day. So they will feel like long days, I guess, if you've got it up to 60 minutes at the max. I think it was meant to be a couple of months ago, but we were meant to have the biomes, the weather effects for the biomes implemented into the game, but they've been delayed. But that would have been interesting to see how the weather affects the biomes, and you have to kind of adjust clothing, etc. for the biomes and the weather effects and all that. Right, I guess let's just kind of start again from the beginning then, like we did last time. But we know we have a rough idea of what we're meant to do, so we should be okay. We just need to work out which. Turn the lights off, drain the battery, because that's what we're doing a lot. Well, all for us. Yeah, I think we just gotta keep we just gotta have the sewer levels just brought up. That's the impression I get. 7 Days to Die is on PlayStation 5. It is, yes. It's on most systems now. It originally was on the systems through Telltale Games. They were the ones who ported it over. But then they scrapped that edition, and it's been ported by the Fun Pimps themselves, I think. But they have said that in that same weather update, they were going to implement crossplay between all systems. I don't think that's going to happen. I'd be very surprised if they get that working. But you never know, you never know. I can't tell if the enemies respawn or if they're just always here and we've somehow got past them. I think they respawn. I'm going to say they respawn. Or they spawn when you get to a set, when you hit a set point of the game, you know. Like you trigger an effect and then they respawn. Right. I don't think we've done this third level. No, I think we have. Let's go to the last one. Or the crane. Okay, yeah, we don't need to go to the bottom level then. That's what get us in. It's just, we're just gonna start. Let's get out of here. So, what's everyone's plans for today? Anyone got any plans? We'll turn the light off. Bring any. Like I said, we're gonna we'll stream a few levels of Star Wars here, and then later this evening we'll be playing some Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. The light off. The darkness. Oh, we can just use the map actually. So we are going the right way. But yeah. Oh. Go that one down. Yeah, I've been thinking of kind of like what else we could, or what I could do on the stream in terms of like a more casual. I quite like the idea of like I've got a large backlog of random games, and if I'm gonna play through them, it could be something I just stream every now and then. If I've ever had the time, if I have the time to do so. Um, it's kind of like what I've mentioned previously. I mentioned before about potential to stream games without any sort of commentary to a degree, where I've got like a section where I need to like level up and grind some levels or something, or I'm doing like a loop of something over and over and over. Stream that, and then that potentially just be like background footage or B-roll footage as such. And then it's a stream, but it's something where it'd be very casual, and I'd either be there in the chat or I'd say a few words or something, or if not, I'd just like silent in the background, mute, no webcam, etc. But it's just an idea. It's not something that I've got set in stone. I'm just kind of spitballing ideas of more stuff we can kind of do for the stream, a different variety. Um, if not, we'll just be sticking to kind of like the whole, one game per stream sort of thing, and just kind of stick with that game until completion for the most part. Which hopefully you all, enjoy. Because what we pretty much what we do is, we stream one game, and then we just stick with that game for the most part until we complete it, and then we move on to the next. And then sometimes we switch out to another game. But for the most part, we do try and stick to one game at a time. That's Pino Sara. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. How's your day going? Right, go here. We hold the lever in this area. Oh yeah, that just takes us back to the ship. Going pretty well on yours? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. You've caught us for Star Wars Dark Forces Remaster. We were playing this yesterday for Star Wars Day. It's a bank holiday here, so I'm taking advantage and doing an additional stream. We will be streaming later today, which is usually our evening stream, and that's of Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. But today, for the morning at least, we're gonna play a bit of Star Wars Remaster, and I think we'll have one more life, hopefully. Hopefully we do. Right. Let me. Escape PDA. There we go. We can see the map. Actually, can we see the goggles? Can we use the goggles? I don't know if we can use the goggles or not, but let's zoom out here. So, no, I wasn't asking Gemini anything. Thank you very much, phone. Hope streaming going well. I'm not streaming. Yeah, it's going well. I enjoy it. For the most part, we just do it very casually. I'd like to think I'm professional, but that's probably not a thing. But we just. Oh, no, I want back. Go back. I enjoy it. We just basically just kind of just casually stream games, mainly anime games for the most part, and we just chat and have a good time. Have a good time. No pressure. So I think, yeah, we want to be going down here and left, I believe, or this section here. So I think we're almost back to where we were yesterday before we died. So let's see if we can. Let's see if we can cover that again. So we need to be going that one over there. So we need to. So yeah, if we look at the map now, that's just going to shoot us down. Yeah, we need to. I think we need to make our way across. So I think there's still some sewage somewhere that we've got to rise. But I thought we hit every lever. Perhaps we didn't. Which game do I mainly play? We've played a lot of games. We've been playing Tales of Grace's F Remastered. We're at the end point, and I've just been behind the scenes, kind of just like leveling up as much as I can for that final boss. We are playing on the Evil Edition or Evil difficulty, and then we've also been playing Bleach: Rebirth of Souls on the Extreme Edition. So we like to play games on the hardest difficulty for the most part, which is quite punishing. So we spend a lot of time grinding for the most part. But yeah, Bleach, Rebirth of Souls, and Tales of Grace F we've been playing recently. Previously to that, we will be going back to it at some point. We've been playing Sword Art Online, Lost Soul. No, not Lost Soul. Lost Song, sorry. Let me get that name right. But we've played a wide variety of games, but mainly anime. But we have played a wide variety. We do have a. There's a few images I could get on the stream. Let's get a. So you can see all this. You can see all these details in the Discord. But okay, that isn't even the right one. So let me scrap that one. I'm going to hide that for now because that's not the right image. This is the right one. Have you tried Strinova and Gang Beast? I'm aware of Gang Beast. Is that the one where you like ragdolls? Personally, that doesn't interest me. But I don't know what. I have never heard of Strinova. What's Strinova? So this is kind of what I need to update it, but we were playing Tales of Grace's F Remastered. And then Bleach Rebirth of Souls. And then later in the year, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Kami Chronicles 2, we did previously stream the first one. We're really looking forward to the sequel. I know Yuto is going to be very excited about that. And then when we get the chance, we'll be playing some Sword Art Online Lost Song. Pokemon Legends ZA is also coming out later this year. Now, if I can get a Switch 2, we'll be playing the Switch 2 version. So I'm really hoping that we can play it on launch, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. And then I know and then if I just enlarge this, you can see it. But this is kind of like the games that these are the games we've completed over the years, which is a lot. I think Bleach Rebirth Souls was our 50th game that we completed, which is pretty crazy to think about it. You're saying that Stanova is a shooting game, anime style? Oh, right, okay. Okay, I've not heard of that. Is it kind of like a Call of Duty game, a Team Fortress Overwatch-like game? Little Nightmares, a good game. Little Nightmares, we had a lot of fun. Little Nightmares was really good. We may be streaming the sequel for our Halloween stream. I'm not too sure yet. I'm trying to find what we're going to play during that period. But Little Nightmares was a lot of fun. Little Nightmares was a lot of fun. I believe it is up on our YouTube. You can watch it all there. But yeah, Little Nightmares was a lot of fun. This is free. Sorry, what do you mean by this is free? Oh no, Little Nightmares is a paid game, but it goes on discount quite a lot. It does go on sale a lot, which is good. I got it in a Humble Bundle, but I know it's come out on Epic Games, I think, for free. And then I think PlayStation Plus, they gave it away for free as well. They at least gave the sequel away, so I do have the sequel that I could play on the PlayStation. I just want to add one more. One more image that may or may not be incorrect. Have patience with me because I've not updated my graphics in a long while. One rare game you might like to play is Blood Will Tell. Night. You mentioned this many years ago, Blood Will Tell. And like you say, it's a very difficult game to get. It's very rare. But at the time of you mentioning it, I managed to do something. It wasn't cheap, Virtual Night, but I do own Blood Will Tell. So we will be playing that at some point. I couldn't tell when. I couldn't say when, but we will be playing it. You mentioned it you mentioned it a good few years ago, Night, and we were gonna play it at some point because it's a Dororo anime, isn't it? So I started watching the episodes on Prime, but then I don't have a subscription on Prime anymore, so I won't be. I'll have to resubscribe at some point to watch the rest of it. But I hunted the game down and grabbed it like after we were talking about it for ages. Takino, what do you do besides streams? I work. I have a day job that keeps me going, pays the bills. But besides that, I read comic book, play video games for the most part, and watch anime. I wouldn't say I have a particular thrilling life. And now you brought about it years ago. I remember you saying, because we spoke about Dororo and the game for a long while. Yeah, you said it had 2 animes. Yes, I believe the one on Prime I was watching was the latest version of Dororo. Takino, you work for streamers? Oh, you do? Really? What do you do exactly? Right, I think we're gonna have to start from the beginning here because I think we're missing something here. So we need to find. None of these doors will open. We have already done the second one. I know that. So let's go to the third. Oh, it's a court. It's got a court. So consider teaming up with Sky for it. It would be interesting to try that. I don't know how the Sky would feel about that. There's certain games she's perfectly fine like playing and she does okay at, but other games she does kind of struggle a bit. So it depends. It depends on what the gameplay is like. Basically, I do animations, model overlays, emotes, alerts, and so on. Oh, awesome! That's really cool. Most impressive. Yuto, you're saying you knew that about Takino? Are you mind reading or something? We need to go down here. Back off. Okay, we're jumping down, I guess. There's 2 of them. No. No. Right, let's look at the map again, see what we're missing. Yeah, so let's just say it was intuition. Don't think we've been down here since... Yes. Don't. So, Takino, do you have like a portfolio, a DeviantArt page, or a CV or anything like that with examples of your work, like a demo reel or something? I assume you do it on a professional level, right? Like make a living out of it. Right, I guess covering the map a bit might be just like kind of the best thing to do, I guess, just to kind of make sure we don't miss any gaps, locations, etc. Yeah, we were on Instagram a while back, and then I think Facebook or something like that was like, "Hey, your account's we don't know if you're real or something. Please send us photos of yourself to confirm who you are, etc." And then I just left it at that. Like, so we were on Instagram a while back, posting like images of my figures, etc. that I've got my collection and stuff, and then I just kind of scrapped it pretty much. I do intend to go back to it at some point, but I think I have to reactivate it. See, I don't have I don't have an active or working Instagram at the moment, I'm afraid. We have a Discord page, if that helps in any way. And I'm I'm on Twitter in the sense that I view stuff, but I'm not in the sense that I post. Right. So what have we not done here? We've not gone down that door. No, no. Want to go on this door here to the right, so... That. I also talk with your previous clients. Oh, really? Okay. That's cool. Third one, perhaps? There we go. Do we want to go to the right? Or... No, we want to make our way over there. Across. There we go. I think there's one more in here. Up in the red somewhere. Oh, we've not. No, we've not been here. The final one, I think. Nice. I think we've covered it now. Where should I send you the request? What do you mean by request, sorry? Look at our little red dot just going down the chute. Oh wait. Fine. I just thought that might be an extra door. Friend request? Well, we just have a Discord page if you want to if you've got any links or anything. I'm only looking out of curiosity. I don't require any graphics or animations or anything if you were offering, but I appreciate that, but I don't require anything myself. But we have a Discord page. I think !Discord works. And then there's like a link section within the Discord, so you can always post your link there, and I'll certainly take a look at these. Right, so we should now be able to just go hop straight along. So I think. The great thing is we have no lives either to work with, so it's similar to yesterday, where we got right to the end with no lives and then died. So we need to be very careful now going down here. I'm going to keep the light on, I think, as well. Meow. Plenty of ammo. Ah, there's another one. Oh, you're a grenade. Throw grenades. Don't like them. We are playing on medium difficulty. I don't know if that's how much damage we take, or if that's how many enemies show up on screen. Are we meant to be by this point, by the third level, should we have different weapons? Because we've still got the same blaster here. And I'm just comparing it to like Doom and other games, you would have like 7 weapons by now. I don't think we're meant to kill him. Are we meant to kill him? It looks like he's got a flamethrower or a heavy blaster there. Right, let me just click that. Oh, there we go.
You're the boss, Kyle.
Oh, that were it. Okay. He doesn't talk, he just sits there. Fair enough. I do hope you enjoy your I hope you enjoy your time on the Discord there. Generally talk just anime, manga, other things. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your enjoy your stay. I've had a bit too much coffee so far. I need to have some water to kind of balance it out. I've had 2 cups already. Only small cups in my little Disney mug, but just kind of dry the mouth out a bit. Right, mission 4, the Planet Fest, Imperial Weapons Research Facility. Moff Rebus designed. He wanted to drag it up, but we can't drag it up. Moff Rebus designed the prototype weapons for the Dark Troopers. He wouldn't reveal much under questioning, but during one of his rants, he revealed, "You should have seen the results of our tests on Fest. My weapons, where are we? We've gone too far now. You should have seen the results of our test on Fest. My weapons are going to put a lot of holes in a lot of rebel scum." Crix Mandine has confirmed the existence of an Imperial weapons site on the planet Fest, doing metallurgical research on new alloys. Knowing what kind of metals they're using will give us definite. Is that meant to be definite? Give us definite clues to the Dark Troopers. Mission. I'll drop you in an old landing area for outside the base, surrounded by rocky cliff areas. Be careful, one bad move and you'll be a crater. The base itself is buried deep within the rock. With an access-controlled front encampment, that protects it from a strong frontal attack. Find other openings that may provide easier entry. When you have completed your mission, I'll pick you up at the drop point. Otherwise, it's just the way you like it on your own. Mission objectives: infiltrate the base and find some samples of the metal that they are testing. Return to the landing area. Okay. I suggest you one thing. Good, what is it? I'm always open to suggestions, thoughts, criticisms, and all that. We do want to try and improve in any way we kind of feasible. Right. Oh, we're back to 3 lives now. Nice. This is nice. I like some of these planets because they're just so designed, all these so oddly, like it's very much designed obviously so you can traverse a platform, etc. But it's just such an odd design. Like you wouldn't see this in a Star Wars lore book, being like the planet is like has all these little holes and small steps and staircases. It's just it's so fun, like. But it works really well for the game, but it's like what Virtual Knight said yesterday, where it's like someone's just grabbed Doom and modded it and put a Star Wars over it. Why you not add emotes based on yourself in cartoon version? What's cartoon version? Sorry, I have no. I do apologize. I have no idea what that is. In cartoon version, I do have some emotes in the chat that are myself. I think it's Cole. Is it colon? POK underscore, and then there's like various ones. I think most of them, if not all, might be limited to subscribers. But I think some of them may be free as well. I can't quite remember. It's amazing how much range this blaster has. Oh, we have 2 different weapons. We do. Oh, we have the thermal detonator as well, and then hand-to-hand combat. Look at them all down there. Oh, didn't mean to. I right-click thinking, is that going to zoom in? No, of course it's not going to zoom in. Why would it zoom in? Yeah, we do have some emotes. We have quite a few. And then we also have some in the Discord as well. I think anyone can use the ones in the Discord. They're not limited to any sort of tier or perk. But I also... the Purpose Guy also does all the emotes for... Well, I generate them into emotes, but the Purpose Guy does all the art designs and everything and whatnot. Yuto, we got to talk? Certainly anytime, Yuto. You know me. We can talk at any point. You know where to find me. Feeling a bit lost. I'm thinking maybe we should have jumped down where those troopers were in that Imperial. To my request on Discord, please. I do apologize, Takino. I don't randomly add people on my Discord. If there's anything you want to kind of talk about, feel free to do it in the Discord chat or here. But I'm not one for just adding people on Discord, at random. I think we're meant to go back up. You sent me something. Right. So, elevator just took us. Oh, that's an elevator, right? Oh gosh, look at this map. That's crazy. No need for capitals there, Yuto. When can I use my channel points for the games? It's not going to be until we've actually played the games that have already been suggested. So it's not going to be for a long while because I really don't want a backlog.
You're not authorized in this area.
Oh, there's someone here. That sounded like Buzz Lightyear. Make our way through there. Yeah, ow. Fall damage. There we go. Oh, we've already been here. Where's the window? Oh, it's on the opposite side, isn't it? Yes, Yuto, once we've actually what's the word now? Once we've played some of the games that that have been suggested, and then there's kind of like free space, etc., I'll open it back up. I just don't want to clog the list of games. Because we already have like a lot of games like that are coming out and releasing that we want to play. We also have a lot of games we've already started and not finished. So if I open it back up, I know you have a couple of games that you're interested in seeing, spend channel points on. Ow. I know Virtual Knight has a couple that he's interested in as well, and I think Dark also does as well. So that's already like more games getting added to the list that I just won't be able to fulfill in a reasonable time. There's just not enough time. There's just not enough time in the day. You know, to play these games. Like, I've said it many times, but if I wasn't working and I had the money to be able to just stream full time, then, you know, we'd get through all these games no problem, and we could have requests all the time and casual Fridays and all that good stuff. But unfortunately, the stream, like, in this day and age as well, especially with the, you know, the cost of living, etc., and bills and whatnot, like, that's just never gonna happen. So unfortunately, the hours that I do for streaming, for the most part, it's the most I can kind of, you know, do and cover. But we do get bank holidays like today, for example, where we can stream more, stream more. Sorry, weapon, we lost it. Where we can stream more and for longer. Hello, feet. Do we get something for killing all these mouse droids or not? Because I don't want to waste my ammo on them. Oh, we do. We get a battery cell. We get a battery cell. You can't wait for tomorrow? Oh, for your DS. Yes. That's awesome stuff, Yuta. Absolutely. So, I'm guessing you're going to be playing Fire Emblem Awakening. Are you starting from the beginning? And you said you got all the DLC before the shutdown? Right, I think the doors are going to start opening now. I think we put power to them. They've opened up. Yeah, you got all the DLC. That's awesome stuff. Now the thing with Fire Emblem is, are you going to play on the permadeath difficulty and lose your allies? Or are you going to play on an easier difficulty? Just to cover your back. Because I played on a standard difficulty, so I didn't lose allies. I don't like the idea of permadeath. I don't want to get attached to a certain character and be like, oh yeah, you're going to be like my main character that I play throughout the battles, and we always use you and have you in our strategies, to then lose them. I'd be crushed, you know. I don't know if I'd keep playing the game or not, you know. Ooh, okay. I meant to do something there. I don't know what that is. We'll come back to that at a later point. It's like some sort of room code, like in Doom. No! Centrist. There's a series on Steam called Langrisa. I want to play it. Oh! Is that similar to what Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem Awakening had a art book, you know, that like showed off all the art from the games, etc. It also at the back of the book had all the dialogue that you can have with all the characters, interactions, because one of the aspects of Fire Emblem is that you can have characters like date and go in relationships, and through conversations and dialogue they upgrade skills and stats, etc. But in this art book, in this Fire Emblem art book, it actually has all that dialogue at the back of the book, so you can just kind of, you know, you wouldn't have to, I guess, play the game. You could just, you know, read all the dialogue at the back. Which is a nice touch. You've only married 2 people in the game, Lisa and the Dark Arts girl. Okay, I don't think I did any of that. Or I can't remember, at least if I did. I don't think I took advantage of Fire Emblem when I played it. Like, Fire Emblem Awakening was my first Fire Emblem game. And even though I have completed it, I don't think I, like, fully, like, you know, got the full benefit of the game. Like, if I loaded up the game, you would probably find that I've got the most basic stats and characters. Like, I don't think I upgraded any, like, to a particular class. I don't think I had any strategy. Like, I managed to complete the game, but, you know, I didn't exactly, there wasn't actually any, like, you know, skill behind it. It was just kind of, I think I just winged it for the most part and, you know, and did well enough to complete it. Pick up code key 5. Orbe. Okay. I'm meant to do something with that key card. Well, since I marry, it gave me like an S tier boost. Oh wow, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I can't remember any of that. Like, Fire Emblem Awakening, I think, was like one of the first games I got on the 3DS. Or I got it very early on in the lifetime of the 3DS, so I can't remember much what I did on it. Like, I don't even know if I completed it in my first sit-down. I think I might have played it for quite some time, and then moved on to something else, and then eventually came back and completed it. You down to get me Langrissa? Of course, you. Anything for you. Whatever your heart's desire. You to. I'll have a quick look here. Steam store. Oh, they're both on sale at the moment as well. Oh, it's from NSI, NIS America. Okay. Oh gosh, it very much looks like a Fire Emblem game. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, you can't show you don't show me this YouTube because I'm gonna add it to my wish list, and it'll be a game I'll never purchase or play because there's a demo as well. Okay, so forge your path. Your greatest weapon is choice. Your decisions result in any one of 22 story endings and 560 character outcomes across both titles. That's insane. like, remember when we played Digimon Survive and we went for every you know, ending? Imagine playing Langrissa there and trying to go for all those endings. Right, so there's only 2 floors. It doesn't look like we've been down here on the ground floor. We are on the upper level. Let's bring the map into play. I don't know if that's done anything for us. Oh, the door won't open now. You got it on your wish list. You want to get it so bad because I had. Oh, there was a mobile game of Langrissa. Was the mobile game free, Yuto? Did you take a listen to Never Meant to Belong? I did, Yuto. Sorry, I forgot to mention it. I did, yes. Of course I remember that song, yes. It's not one of my favorites, though. Did you say you really enjoyed that track? If you want a track that's similar to it or plays during similar moments, Sadness and Sorrow from the original Naruto, that is a track that that's a track that's kind of similar or played during similar moments. Sadness and Sorrow. The Perfect Sky doesn't like it because it is a sad song and played during sad moments. But I guess that just means the song, you know, the song that just means the song and the scene or whatever is, you know, doing everything right. Are we going to do something that opens up this door then if we put in the right code? As soon as I told someone I was British and they said, "Oi mate," the song started playing in my head. Really? Okay. I mean, we were talking about it yesterday, but you can't beat, for Bleach at least, you can't beat number 1. Are we missing some clues here? Oh, we've got a repeater rifle now. Awesome, awesome. Right, so it looks like that code 5 isn't anything to do with this. Oh, wait, there's the code. Right, okay. That is good. We've got the code. Let us go back. If this doesn't work now, I'll be gutted. So I wish there was an easier way to get to the PDA. Oh, the door just opened. Oh, it was that? Was it? No, that code must be for something else.
You there, stop where you are.
Okay, unintentionally we opened up the door. Where am I? Have I died? I think I died. I'm now my last life. Amazing.
You're not authorized in this area.
That's where we need to go. I think one of these doors down here is going to allow us to. Yes. Okay. I get it. Certainly quite the puzzle game. I think that's the right door. It is, but we just need to lower it down. No. Want you lower? There we go, that's what we want. So what's everyone up to at the moment? The Grumpy Fairy? Nice to hear some Dark Forces being played. Absolutely, absolutely. We were playing yesterday for Star Wars Day, and it's a bank holiday here, so it's a day off from work. So I figure, no, that's game over. Oh man, we're on a good run. So I figured let's play. Let's carry on, and then later today we'll do our regular Bleach stream or stream of our regular stream. But yeah, we're gonna have to start this over again. You watched the first trilogy yesterday. Amazing, awesome. You can't go wrong with Star Wars, right? Did you know that the Revenge of the Sith was brought out in they re-released it in cinema, and it is now the most billed re-release of any film, and so far it's made 900 million on its re-release alone worldwide, which is insane. Because when you think how much like hate and like how much people or the community dislike the prequels, it's crazy to think that it can be re-released in cinema for its anniversary and just get and beyond 900 million, make $900 million. Like, that's insane. You like the prequels? Oh, I love the prequels too, Grumpy. It's just, if you think there's just a small group that happens to be large because they're vocal about it. They just, dislike the. They just dislike the prequels. It's in a similar way to how, when the sequel trilogy was coming out, there's now a fan base that dislike the sequel trilogy. It's you have the people who grew up watching the originals, a fan base or a portion of that dislike the prequels, and then there's a portion of the prequel fans that dislike the sequel trilogy, for various reasons. But no, I love the prequels. They are Lucas' story, absolutely. It's how Lucas wanted to tell. It's how Lucas wanted to tell Star Wars, and connect the dots between the original and the prequels, and connect and connect the stories between the two, and show off a young Anakin, as his path to the dark side. I like it also. I'm happy. Oh, absolutely. I'm a massive Star Wars fan. I love all Star Wars media. Obviously, I prefer some over others, but I would happily watch Star Wars and consume Star Wars on a regular basis. You read quite a bit of the extended universe? The only old EU that I read was, I can't remember exactly. I've read some of the old EU, but in terms of the current extended universe, you know, the comics, the novels, etc., I'm almost up to date. I'm almost up to date on all the comics, and I've read a large portion of the novels and the High Republic, etc. But yeah, I just consume all Star Wars. I do love Star Wars. I'm not up to date, unfortunately. Don't worry about it. There's that much Star Wars. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Grumpy Fairy. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do hope you enjoy your stay here. But there is that much Star Wars content. It is difficult to kind of keep up to date on it. I feel like every time I get through an audiobook, they just release another 2 novels. It's like, well, I'm just never going to get through to it because these novels are like 18 hours long. You're going to hop on 7 Days to Die, Yuto? Awesome. Go for it. How are you doing on your single playthrough on your own? Are you coping okay? I'm sorry, Anai, I forgot you're getting ready to go out for groceries. Go for it. You getting anything good? Bringing anything good back? What settings have you got, Yuto, for 7 Days to Die? Are you doing similar settings to how we've set it up as? Now you're saying Star Wars isn't the same anymore since Disney took over. It's all propaganda now. The only good Star Wars story to come out of Disney is Rebels. I wouldn't say it's propaganda. No, I would disagree with that statement, but you're entitled to your opinion. No harm at all. Right, we're lost again because this bit took ages for us to work out where we were going. It took us ages to get into the inside here. There we go. I think the headlight on. I think we've been. We have, yes, because it's the legs. When you see the Stormtrooper's legs, it's a sign you're inside the building. Oh, wait, do we not have the key card anymore? We don't have the key card. I should have screenshotted that, just so I had it for reference, just in case we needed to use it again. The Mandalorian was very good. Are you looking forward to the movie coming out next year? The Mandalorian and Grogu? You just made a new world, Yoto. Have you gone for the Naves game, is it? Naves game? I can't remember what they call it. Or have you gone for random? Oh, it's on a timer, so we have to run. What other games do we play, Grumpy Fairy? We play anime games primarily, or games inspired by anime. So we have been playing Bleach Rebirth of Souls, or Rebirth of Soul. We're currently going through the secret story mode of that as we have completed the main game. So we're just kind of going for that, and then we're going to go for all the achievements in the game because we're almost there. And then we are also playing Tales of Grace's F Remastered, but at the moment we're kind of trying to grind and level up because we are on the final boss, and it's proven to be quite difficult. I am playing on the hardest difficulty, Evil, so I think that's where the difficulty kind of, falls into play there. Am I rushing it too much? Do I need to slow down? Because I feel like I just keep running into danger here and dying. You like doing random gen? Yeah, I'm sure you. So in the random generated worlds, I've heard that the traders are actually there's a trader in every town. So if you did do that, you'd get to the traders a lot easier, a lot faster. You'd like to see it, but it's doubtful. But I have hope. Oh, how so, Grumpy Fairy? What do you mean, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, I'm sure they'll, even though they're releasing it in cinema, I'm sure it'll be on Disney Plus as well. Like, they won't limit to a cinema-only release, especially since the whole series has been on Disney Plus. Grumpy Fairy saying you were diagnosed with an inoperable tumor at New Year's and given a few months, but I've had photon therapy and reacted well, but it's rough. Oh gosh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully my stream here will provide some sort of comfort in some form. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But if glad you're reacting well to the therapy there, and yeah, I mean, I can try and describe the Mandalorian and Grogu film to you. Like I could draw some storyboards of the film, and what I think might happen, and hopefully that'll be better than the actual version. Ooh, secret door, perhaps. I'm just gonna quickly be right back, everyone. We'll be back very shortly. I'm going to stay on this elevator here. I'm going to pause it as well, actually, just to cover our backs. We'll be back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really, really do appreciate it. You say you can't wait. You're saying you can't wait for the Infinity Castle for Demon Slayer. That's a cinema release as well, isn't it? And then they usually release it to Crunchyroll afterwards, or if they break it down into, like, you know, episodic. Me and the Perfect Sky, we're watching Demon Slayer. We are behind on that. We're behind in quite a lot of anime, including Sakamoto Days. We're behind. Whoa, where did you come from? We're behind on Sakamoto Days as well. But we don't need to rush because, like, I've read the manga, so I finished Demon Slayer and I'm up to date on Sakamoto Days. So, like, there's no pressure to, like, you know, watch the anime, which works well for us both.
That blaster's on full.
Not on my watch. Welcome back. Sorry if I made you uncomfortable, but if someone asks, I don't sugarcoat anything. Not at all, Grumpy. Don't. I need to say Grumpy Fairy because we do have another Grumpy. Just to not mistake the two. But not at all. No, don't sugarcoat it at all. No. I appreciate and I appreciate the full context there. Absolutely. I can't tell if we're actually destroying them or not. Oh, we are. Right, neither of those doors are going to open. But I don't think we've been this way before. Maybe we have. I don't remember. Oh, the doors have opened up down there now. And we got the code key. We got the code key now. Where were those doors? Was it here? I'm guessing it was. Grumpy Fairy, you have this to play, bought it at Xmas, but I'm just feeling well enough to start. Go for it, go for it. Did you play the original? I played a bit of the original a while back. I didn't get too far. And then eventually I think I got this in a no, I didn't get this in a bundle. I think I got this in a Steam trade. And then just loaded it up first time yesterday. can't tell if I'm doing anything right here, because we're kind of... It feels like we're backtracking now. And dead. Game over. There we go. There we go. Oh, you had the original on the Mac? Oh, wow. Nice, nice. You played the original on the Mac. And you've played the third one? What's the third one? You're logging into a different world to see if you can progress? Why? What do you mean? Were you not just logging into a previous world, Yoto? Or are you saying that you've died in that world? Did you go on hardcore mode? Right, let's try this again, everyone.
Surrender immediately. Red blasters on full.
I think is it Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight? And then there's a third one. Is there a third one? I've got them all, but I only know of I only thought there was like a sequel to Dark Forces. I didn't realize there was more, but I'm guessing it's all probably still it's probably all connected, isn't it? You know.
Stop, rebel scum.
You messed up in one world, so I'm in a world that I already have a base in. Oh, I see. Okay. Do you know what you're gonna kind of put all your perks into, or all your points and your all your points into? Like what kind of
Red blasters on full.
where are they? Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast. Is Jedi Academy? Is that one as well? Does that ring a bell? Jedi Academy. Your perks. I mean, like if you get skill points, Yuto. Sorry. Like, what kind of play style and what you're gonna go for? Oh, so Jedi Knight 2 is the sequel to this game? And Jedi Academy is a sequel to Jedi Outcast? Ah, okay. So there's like four games, I guess, in this series of games. There's like four entries. Ooh, an extra life. We've not been up here before. Cool. Cool. Here to Motherload and Mule pets for inventory space. Okay, yeah, they sound good. They sound good to go for. I knew this would be confusing. The games are like it's like I've got them all in my Steam library, but like if I have them as a list, I'm not really gonna go know which ones to kind of play in which order. Like I just kind of go, oh, that sounds like a good game to play. So you're saying Dark Forces, Dark Jedi Knight, aka Dark Forces 2, Jedi Outcast, aka Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Academy, aka Jedi Knight 3. And this is included in Mysteries of the Sith, the expansion pack of Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2. Oh, right, okay. I'll have to, I'll screenshot that message, Knight, so that I can keep that in mind for when I if I do go to play the other games, so I don't jump into the wrong game.
You there, somebody on the phone. Stop, rebel scum! You're not authorized in this area.
No, we got through and then just got shot. Push further back. Light. Is this kind of a secret area? Because that just gave us a nice boost of health, and I think we even got like some more goggles. Okay, we didn't. Get some more. It looked like. What? Why can't we jump up there? Oh, there we go.
Surrender immediately. That platform on
And now last time we put in a few. There we go. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but we did put in a few random codes and that opened up the doors. So maybe this is the right way. We're kind of where we were before, but we've got 2 lives this time, so we're better off this time.
You're in.
You see, one of the many things I anger at Disney for is retconning the entire franchise, including raising Kyle Katarn. Well, what they did is they still acknowledge the old EU. Like the old EU is its own continuity, but you can still read that. You can still, play the games. And if it's your own headcanon, you can have it as Kyle Katarn is your, the one who, stole the Death Star plans. It's not something they're not going, no, that's not Star Wars. It's just it's its own continuity now. I can understand the upset and the frustration of it not being there and not being a main thing, but unfortunately, that's just the decision they went down with. A miniseries on Kyle could have been really cool. Absolutely. That would have been fun to see. Yeah, it's just one of those things where they obviously wanted to go down a different path, which they did, and they've connected a few more things, made a few more things connected together. Like streamlined stories a bit more, so it's easier, I guess, in a sense for people to go to and read and watch. For example, like the old EU, there is so many comics and so many stories that are just really out there in terms of plot that it's not easy for someone to get into. I mean, the fact that I think like Luke had a bit like there's a clone of Luke. There's Mara Jade, is it? I don't know who she is exactly, but she's a popular fan favorite character. But there's all these different stories that I don't think it's as streamlined as like what the current continuity is. Yeah, I remember in the old EU you mentioned, Chewie sacrifices himself. Part of, like, resolving the life debt. I don't believe Ahsoka created any plot holes for Rebels. Ahsoka has a season 2 at the moment in the works, but it's all still Ahsoka follows on from Rebels. But I would disagree. I don't think it's created any plot holes for Rebels, in my personal opinion. Right, so we need to move it down. Down one more. Down one more. Where's the door? Right, let's make sure we don't fall off this time.
Stop!
This kind of makes me feel like Obi-Wan in A New Hope, when he's making his way round and he needs to shut down the power, wasn't it? On the was it the Death Star? No, it wasn't the Death Star. It was on one of the like the Star Destroyer. But that makes me feel like that, where I'm like nervously like walking around a ledge with no bars, because why wouldn't there be any safety railings on a ship? They just want they really want to instill the fear in everyone by saying, nope, there's going to be no health and safety, no railings. Oh no, we want you to go down one. There we go. Say Mara Jade was the playable character in Mysteries of the Sith. She was a fantastic Jedi. Disney raised her when she was an amazing heroine. She's Luke. Oh, she was Luke's wife. Oh wow, okay. Grumpy Fairy, personally, I'd like to have seen them go more down the Dark Empire story arc, but it is what it is. Dark Empire. Is that old EU? Because I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know what the Dark Empire is. Is the Dark Empire, is that the Thrawn continuity? Is that the Thrawn content? Because there is the Thrawn trilogy of books that came out more recently, and then Thrawn's got another series of trilogies out on top of the whole Rebels, you know, Ahsoka storyline. Oh, it's the old EU. Okay, okay. I do have the audiobooks for the Thrawn trilogy, the old EU Thrawn trilogy. I do want to get around to reading them at some point, just to see how Thrawn was in the original, in the original books. I think it's this one. Virtual Knight, everyone's force sensitive now. That's the thing. Everyone has the ability of the force. It's just whom people manifest it, some people don't. Like, some people can harness it. George Lucas said a while back in an interview that everyone has the force. It's just not everyone has the ability to kind of wield it. Hence why in Rebels there's no, like, Sabine doesn't go down the Force route, but then in Ahsoka suddenly, you know, has the Force. George Lucas said it in an interview a while back. So if you take anyone's word, I would take the original creator's word. You know. It's not Disney. George Lucas said it in an interview, Virtual Knight, that you know, everyone, the force is around us, it surrounds us, and that, you know, everyone has force. It's like a life force sort of thing. It's everyone has it. I think in The Phantom Menace, when they say that only select few have a connection to the Force, it's just George Lucas who just retcons himself as he does over time, where George, like, kind of says one thing, then says another thing. Hence why, like, the original trilogy, like, has, like, various different versions and cuts, because, you know, George wanted to add this to the story, wanted to add that. Right, have we opened up the last door, I think? You're saying the original Thrawn books, they're good, Grumpy Fairy? Yeah, I do want to get round to them. Oh, we've got the stairs, right, bring it round. Has there ever been any mentions of the Salmiri in the Disney timeline? I don't believe so, but I apologize. I don't know what the Salmiri is. There we go. Obtained a sample of the metal using the dark Trooper production.
That's all we need. Let's get out of here. I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Is that going to kill us? Oh, it's not. I bet all the enemies are going to show up out of nowhere now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shooting us. No, get out of here. What's shooting us? There we go. I'm out of my depth with continuity. I just enjoy stuff. Hey, as long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing. You know, you enjoy what you enjoy. You know, if you have your head canon or not, or you go by the main lore or whatever. Yeah, it's you know, it's all everyone's got their own preference. No harm at all in that. I watch Star Wars Explained. He goes through a lot of explaining this and that about Star Wars, hence the name. But I kind of like use that for any like the older stuff that I'm not aware of, or once I've read something or watched something, if I don't quite understand it, usually watching his videos usually helps with that quite a bit. So the Salmiri are a rare species of lizards. As far as I know, they first appeared in the Jedi Knight expansion pack. Mysteries of the Sith. They have the ability to push the Force away as if the Force doesn't exist around it. As long as the Jedi and or a Sith is near a Salmiri, they won't be able to use their Force powers. Oh no, no, I've not come across them. There is something called a Leveler though in the High Republic, which is a creature that can like basically draws out the Force and can essentially just basically sucks the life out of you, and that's taken many Jedi lives. As the Leveler. He's a YouTuber. Yes, if you search Star Wars Explained, Grumpy Fairy, they've been doing it for years now, so they cover all walks of Star Wars. Oh, we got the key. I don't know if it's needed at this point. Tonight you're saying in the multiplayer modes of Mystery of the Sith and Jedi Outcast, the Salmiri was used as a strategic element in competitive play to disable the player's force powers. Wow. That sounds kind of like a like a cheat. Like, what if everyone plays as the Salmiri? Like, you know, they appeared in the comics too. A couple of Jedi used a Salmiri to block a Sith's Force Lightning attack. Oh wow, okay. You got them bookmarked, Grumpy Fairy. Awesome. Enjoy. I've been watching their videos for a while now, and I know I'm like at least 3 or 4 years behind their content, but I'm trying to consume as much Star Wars as I can, so it's actually working out for me because I don't want to be spoiled for any of the new content that I've not read or watched yet. So it works out really well for me, being so many years behind on watching their content. Now you posted a picture of these Salmir. Oh wow! So are they only small? 50 centimeters. So you could have a couple on hand or something, I guess then. Oh, I didn't see the Thrawn there. Let's click it. Yeah, I can picture Thrawn having a Salamiri with him because, yeah, I can picture that absolutely. Oh, there was a sculpture of him in the episode in a episode of Star Wars Rebels, Virtual Night. Only as a sculpture, but they did appear in Rebels. Actually, we don't need to do that. There we go. Back outside. Oh no, we fell down. So now we need to find a way out. Man. Yeah, so we can't just go back the way we came. Well played. Well played. Oh, you've not watched Star Wars Rebels, Grumpy Fairy? Did you watch Star Wars The Clone Wars? I would watch Star Wars The Clone Wars first and then watch Star Wars Rebels. But if you have the time to do so, but yeah, definitely give them a watch if you can, because they're really great parts of Star Wars. They're really great stories of Star Wars. They're a lot of fun. At first, watching Rebels when it first came out, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. But as the seasons went on, it was a lot more enjoyable as it went on. But at first, like after finishing Star Wars The Clone Wars, I was like, don't know how I feel about Rebels here. But it grew on me, and I was like, nah. And then as episodes were coming out, I was like, yeah, I really can't wait for the next episode, the next season, etc. Can't tell if we're on our way outside or not. Okay, I think we might be stuck. This door won't open. I think this is a lift or an elevator that we've not got access to. We've not got access to because we jumped down. Oh no, please don't tell me I'm stuck. We're doing so well as well. I had no idea Thrawn was in the pre-Disney timeline. Yes, Thrawn was in the... Thrawn had his a trilogy back in the day and was a fan favorite character. Wasting time, gotta get ready to go out. Certainly, Knight. Go for your groceries. Go for it. Go for it. From fair, you keep meaning to give them a go. Well, if you watch Star Wars Explained, they probably have a series of episodes worth watching, so you're not having to watch like over 100 plus episodes, because a lot of the episodes can be not filler as such, but you're not required to watch them if you want to get like, you know, the main story beats. Right, I think we broke it. Oh, we can't have this at all. Why? If we respawn, do we lose a life? We were on 1. Let's see what happens. We don't lose a life. Oh, perfect. Right, so those doors have opened up. Right, we're almost there. We've almost got to the landing pad. Didn't realize there were more enemies. Oh, no, no, no. We're going back inside. We don't want to go back inside. You know we're high up when you can hear the wind. Have you played Republic Commando? I have it but not started it. I've got it, but no, I've not played it. No, that one always looked a lot of fun. That everyone said that was the game that kind of brought life to the clones before the Clone Wars sort of thing. But yeah, I was meaning to play that, but I never I never got round to it. Can't remember where we started off.
You there, cover me on
Right, we've not been this way. Okay, now we're just back where we were before. Hey, we did it! We did it! So many games, so little time. It's crazy how many games just get released every year, like every month, and then that's not like including any like backlog of games, Grumpy Fairy. So yeah, there's just so many games, and like Star Wars has so many great games. Like even some of the modern ones. Did you ever play like the Star Wars Battlefront games, the more recent ones, or even Star Wars Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, or Star Wars Jedi Survivor? Did you play any of those games? Played by all the original Battlefront. Oh, the original Battlefront was amazing. Um, and but they did a more recent ones that were in a similar like style to kind of similar to the originals, but more so on the front of like Battlefield. Those games were really good as well, but nothing beats like the original Battlefront games. They were classics. They were great. What about the Lego Star Wars games? Have you played any of the Lego Star Wars games? Or you stopped gaming for a long while because you worked in the design industry and it was computer heavy work? Oh, I see. So you didn't want to just just be constantly sat on a computer sort of thing? The design industry though, that's cool. That's cool. What were you designing exactly, if you don't mind me asking? And you're not a Lego fan? No, fair enough. Fair enough. the Lego Star Wars games are they're very good as well. A lot of tongue in cheek, but they are good fun games. Oh, long hours. Oh, I see. Yeah, being in front of a computer for long hours on a work front to then try and put some time into casually and having fun, it's can be difficult to do. So I totally get that. I understand that. I'm gonna quickly bear it back, everyone. I need to fill up my water bottle because my mouth is getting really dry and my coffee's bitter. And without any water, and I'm constantly talking. I need some juice. So I'll bear it back, everyone. We'll be back very shortly. We're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really, really do appreciate it. Um, Grumpy Fairy, you say you were a studio IT manager in the print publishing industry, and you also taught in uni in the industry itself. So gaming, despite loving it, fell on a back burner for a long while. No, totally understandable. But an IT manager in print publishing, that sounds really, really cool. Um, what kind of print, or was it just you'd be a if you're in publishing prints? Was it anything or specific magazines, newspapers, books? Right, I think what we're going to do, everyone, we're going to do mission 5, and then I think we're going to end the stream for now. So, mission 5, Gromass Mines, the Blood Moon. This metal you found is called Frick, a rare material that they must be using for armoring the Dark Troopers. I tracked the known sources of Frick and came across a selection of small moons in the Gromass system. It's probably not a coincidence that the Empire has a mining facility in that very system. Mission. We need to take out the facility to slow down the Dark Trooper project and give us an edge over the Empire. At the main reactor, there is an exchange coupling that leads to the central power grid. Place a sequence of charge in this coupling and it will cause the facility to explode. Once the charge is laid, waste no time getting out of there. Locate the reactor and set the sequence of charge. Get back to the ship. We're on it. Gosh.
You're not authorized in this area.
There's good move. Books, magazines, and brochures. Okay, just a nice variety then. In the end, I worked exclusively with one client who had a large folio of brochures that were multilingual for the European market. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Weapon supercharged. Okay. That is a weapon supercharge. Or it feels it at least. What is that? What did we just pick up? A Geron fusion cutter. Alright, okay. We meant to do something here. Oh wait, no, here we go. Here's the elevator.
Surrender immediately.
I feel like we are there. Locate the reaction and set the sequence of charge. Okay, so we need to find this. If you like this type of game from this era, I'd recommend Marathon, Marathon 2, Durandal, and Marathon Infinity, all free on Steam and original Mac games. As was Dark Forces. Oh, really? Oh, I've not heard of Marathon. Hey, if it's similar to this, I like the these kind of first person shooter like games. Yeah, definitely. I'll make a note. I'll can have a web browser Marathon Steam Store. Oh yes, I grabbed the classic. I did. Yeah, I grabbed the classic Marathon. It's it looks like it's. I think there's also a new one coming out as well. Because when I typed in Marathon on Steam, it said add to the wish list. So it looks like Bungie are working on a new Marathon game as well. But that one looks to be PvP though, apparently. So not like the originals, I'm guessing. Marathon 2 is the better game. Okay, keep that in mind. More polished. Okay, okay. Is there a story to the game? Because I'd like to play. I'd like to play the first one. If there's like a story and you play in order sort of thing. Or if they both stand alone, then I'd probably be fine just jumping straight to the second one. Not a PvP gamer. I play PvP games. But there is some there is like some that are like PvP. There's some that are like PvP, I guess, in the sense of like shooters, hero shooters, etc. Some of them I don't play, or if it's like competitive PvP, that's not something I particularly do. Oh, it's a heavy sci-fi driven story. Ah, okay. So it's best to play Marathon before jumping into Marathon 2. Is this how we escape, I'm guessing? So I need to leave there. This door doesn't open for some reason. Confused at this point. I would have thought this was like a lift or something. We can kind of make our way back up. Alright, you don't exactly respawn us where we'd like to be. We started with 2 originally because I bought a Mac at the time, and it had hardly any games except for the Marathons, Dark Forces, and Descent 2. Alright, okay. You just went with what was available at the time. I think you're supposed to open up. There's nothing around here though. Just to kind of activate. At least not that I can see. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Thanks for giving me Dark Forces in the chat, but I gotta go. Hopefully I'll catch you again. Certainly, Grumpy Fairy. It was great talking to you. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and have a great night. Have a good one. Take care. Is this a lift? Looks like... No, it's a wall. It's a wall. Got anything in our inventory that we picked up? Nope. No, we didn't pick anything up. I wonder if that's broken. I feel like we were meant to be up there. Yuta, you still around? Awesome, awesome. I appreciate that. What are you, are you still on 7 Days to Die? How are you doing on there? Oh, there's something down there on the lower levels. Right, okay, we've got to go down. Just made your base into wood now, waiting for the next day for more quests. Go for it, go for it. Zombies giving you any trouble? No. Squishing us. Why did we sit there? I need a blue key. I don't have a blue key. No, no. Body, bones breaking. We got the blue key, we got the blue key. Have you watched any videos on 7 Days to Die yet? There's some people who make some really crazy contraptions and buildings and whatnot. I've seen that some people have like even rebuilt like bridges and buildings that have been broken down, like they restore them back to what they once were. Which is pretty crazy that you get to the point where you're actually like you jump into like the construction business within the game because you're so like overpowered or you're so well kitted out that you don't have to really worry about the zombies anymore. You can just restructure buildings. Here, I really don't want to jump down. Dead end wall. I mean, we'll kill these storms. I don't want to take the risk. We're going back. Oh, it just looped round. We have to go that way. I think. Yeah, I think we have to go back. But now I'm worried because I think we'll die if we fall off the edge. But I don't think we can run and jump. We're not parkour experts. Oh, we survived. Can't open you. Can't open. Open that door. And lower us down, lower us down. I think we're slowly waiting for this elevator to come back down then. Oh no, that's not an elevator, that's gonna squish us. Ah. I think we're lost it. I'm gonna have to respawn. Yes, we can survive the drop, but that's not what we're meant to do, I don't believe. Over here. Yeah, there's nothing we can do around here. Alright, we're almost dead. We need some help. Getting help around here. No! No! That's gonna kill us! We had armor on. That bone crackling noise is crazy. Right, that's... We can't jump back up there, can we? No, I think we're actually stuck. Because that door wouldn't open. The blue key doesn't seem to do anything there. There has to be something we're missing here. Right, so we can't return that way. Can't make our way to higher ground. There's no benefit from us falling and dying, so we have to jump across. Which opens up the next, or the map changes the layout. There's nothing going for us over here. this door won't open. Oh, that's because we haven't pressed the button to open the door. Well, okay, I didn't think. Too big of a drop. We don't want to go to that one. I don't think that's going to benefit at all. Can I do something now that I've got the blue key though? We might be able to open up this door now. Oh. I can't tell exactly what it wants us to do though. Are you wanting us to make a leap? Over there? Is that possible? Oh no, it's just put us back where we were before. There. Right, I guess let's go back. Nothing hiding around. Let's go two ways there that I didn't notice. I think there might be two entryways there down at the bottom that I didn't notice. Try that again. Right, so there's that entryway. Okay, there isn't. There's only one. My eyes were playing tricks on me. Made me look like there was two, you know, two exits there or something to make our way out. And there's no switch round here. You. Perhaps with this key card that I've got, press the back. Looks like we can't. I don't get it. Stuck. I'm stuck, everyone. Why won't you open? Have to jump down. We have to jump down. There's no other way around that. You're now ending day 2. You're too awesome, awesome. There's nothing here for us. This is why I'm confused. I can't see anything. Like, we're not meant to jump down. That'll kill us. But the map gives us the impression that that's the way to go. How do you think you'll do, Yuta? Do you think you're going to survive day 7? Right, it's got to be this way then. The stormtroopers round here, so why else would they be here? If it's not the way to go, but we're meant to have enough HP to survive the drop. Oh, there's a little platform below it. Ah. Okay. And then die. That's the way to go. Okay, okay, okay. We've made progress, everyone. We made progress. We're just going to try that again now. Just crack and break our bones. What's your plan for the 7th day then, Yuto? Are you going to... what kind of base are you making? Right, definitely need to run up for this. Gonna wait for it to go back up, and then we're going to run and jump. Run and jump. Gonna try and fill it out with auto turrets. Oh, that'd be amazing. That'd be really cool, Yuto. That's the kind of stuff that I'd want for our base on our server. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Keep us updated on your progress.
Charge set, ready to clear.
Right, we need to get out of here. Why ain't the lift going? Oh gosh. Dark Trooper.
Chad, you better get me out of here.
Destroy the Phase 1 Dark
Smashed open
Trooper.
Dark Trooper. I'll find out if there are any more around.
Achievement
Okay,
unlocked.
Kyle. Sounds good to me.
Opening. Oh wait, no. We can just grab the top of this, right? Thing. We're just gonna blow up now, aren't we? And we're gonna get back to the ship. Rapid 22, well, we jumped here, we meant to. Happy Revenge of the 5th. Happy Revenge of the 5th. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good Monday. I do apologise, once we finish this mission, Mission 5, Revenge of the 5th, played out well, isn't it? We are going to be ending the stream for now. When we return later today, later this evening, we will be playing Bleach Rebirth of Soul. Yeah, I hope you're having a good... okay, we're not meant to be up there. Hope you're having a good Monday then, whatever you're up to. Let us know. You're not opening. Why? You're not opening now. So I'm confused. How do I get off this rock? You're sipping coffee? Oh, amazing. I've had 2 cups in my little small Disney cup. I need to have another one, or a larger cup. But that sounds nice. That sounds nice. You can never go wrong with coffee. I love coffee. Right. Okay, so we've come back to the surface. This door is closed. Oh, the lever. You have to hold it? Ah, we do. Come on, open up. Charge. That's the only thing I've got left. Have I got no ammo anywhere? Got any ammo? Oh, I have got some ammo now. Oh, right, we have that. Keep you open. Right, they're all open. No, why are they going down? No, I set it so they'd open up. They should stay open. I'm out of here, Matt. I doubt you'll still be on when I get back, so I'll see you on your next one. Certainly, we're streaming later this evening night, so if you're around then, I'll see you then. But yeah, enjoy your grocery run. Have a good one. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Right, we're just going to make a mad run. We made it. Dark Force is a bit obscure. Yeah, a lot. Apologize there. Yeah, it's not. There's a new community patch released yesterday that fixed a lot of the bugs and confusing issues. Pretty much anytime people get stuck, it is resolved. Oh, really? What do you mean in the stuck sense? You mean like locked into a location and can't continue stuff? Ah, okay. We had that in the previous level. We got stuck, but we just pressed the escape and respawned. And that just did the trick, and then we went the right route. But it's because we went the wrong way. We shouldn't have like jumped down. Like we got like really eager. Got us back into a corner here. Yeah, that's it. Just throw a grenade right in front of us. Oh, it's more of what this button does, or what are my objectives? Where must I go? Oh, I see. Yeah, the game's very puzzling in a maze sense, where it's like you've got to go. It's not very linear, but it kind of is. So you do, you kind of follow the route, but then you'll get to a path, and it'll be like, wait a minute, it's not straight here. Oh, I've got to go all the way back to the beginning and press another button. So I get that, but I think it works for the game. Like, I don't think the game really needs to have you, be holding your hand. I think it works as it is. Wait, is that the sound of getting ready to blow? I mean, it's always good to have patches and maps and walkthroughs, etc., for those that want it. It's nice to have that option, definitely. Yes, oh yeah, we started off here, right? I think we started off here. This is what you were saying by, I'm on PC, yes, yeah, playing on Steam PC. Here's our ship. Mission objective complete. And it landed just in time, so we didn't blow up.
This contemptible excuse for an officer will no longer divulge any more information to that rebel, Kyle Katarn.
Katarn will not be as easy to deal with. He is very resourceful. More resourceful, it seems, than even your dark troopers.
I understand the threat, Lord Vader. Katarn was once an impressive Imperial officer.
Oh, okay.
And gave up on the struggle for our new order. I wouldn't put much faith in his abilities. Katarn will never come near this ship. My new hire will see to that.
New hire? Oh! Is that, was that Boba Fett? That looked like Boba Fett. Oh, sorry, no, the one who's gonna come after us, the hire. Oh, I know this ain't Boba Fett. Sorry, yeah, Crix Madine. His face did ring a bell from the movie. Yeah, Return of the Jedi. So he wasn't being killed. Oh, I thought they were going to shoot him. But yeah, I'll take a look at that link. Certainly, that patch, Cafe. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll have a look. But yeah, we're going to end the stream here for now. Like I say, later this evening, we'll be jumping back into Bleach: Rebirth of Soul for the to go back through more of the secrets, the secret stories. So we'll tackle that then. But for now, at least, we're gonna end it here for Dark Forces. I don't know if I'm gonna play Dark Forces on stream or if I'm gonna just carry on in my own personal time. I don't kind of thought about it. We were doing it for Star Wars Day, and then today as well. At least this morning, since we had the it's bank holiday for us, so we got the time for it. If you are interested in seeing more Dark Forces, let us know in the live chat, in the Discord, any of our YouTube videos. Just let us know. Give us your feedback. If you are interested, let us know. But for now, at least, we are going to end it here for now. I want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. But until next time, until later this evening, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now and have a great night. Bye, everyone.